You alone set the limits to your performance. You and you alone set the limits of your success. These are the words of Emil R. Quinto, the founder of Organizational Change Consultants International Incorporated, otherwise known as OCCI. These words are the foundation of what OCCI has come to teach in its 13 years of coaching individuals, corporations, and leaders in order for them to cross the threshold of their limits, ultimately expanding their horizons, surpassing their targets, achieving their dreams. OCCI is a coaching company whose mission is to make the organizational structure of corporations work to its maximum potential, and in the process, enhance the main proponents of this positive change: its people.
Before I took the OCCI seminars, Alchemista Trails was being handled by me and several friends. But because we were starting then and we were very young and we were starting a company, we had a lot of conflicts because of different personalities. So the company was suffering because of these conflicts in personalities.
I was lost as a manager of the company. I was in a stage of depression. This is also showing in my organization.
We're doing everything pretty much by the book, but I felt there's something missing. Part of our mission is the importance of the people, and that's what I was looking for, a program that can involve the people, that can make them own the company.
When corporations ask OCCI to do an intervention, it's usually to bring the performance level of the company to a higher level. And the way you do that is because, of course, an organization is made up of people. And OCCI, the technology that we use, is really tapping into the potential of people.
So when I took the seminars, I knew that I needed to work on myself before I work on the company. And I worked on my relationships, my primary relationships with my family, with my friends, and most especially with myself.
Believing on myself that I can let go of the hurt and the pain I've been through, and allowing me to move on again. Giving me a chance that there's a really big hope in life.
For me personally, after OCCI, I am a happier person. I am more aware that I don't have to be Mr. Grumpy to prove a point, and it helped me on a personal level, especially with my family as well. It goes a long way.
When you look at training or consulting or areas in HR that develop people, you're actually looking at changes in attitudes or changes in knowledge, changes in skills.
Sales-wise, it's actually amazing. We're looking at triple against first quarter of last year. I believe it has an effect because people care about each other. They're very dedicated to what they're doing. And the good working relationship really translates to a happier working place.
And after that, I realized that a lot of things were already working with the company. And now I've been getting a lot of counts, not just for schools, but a lot of people are really very interested with the tours that I do. And also the press releases were being called by the media to cover our tours, and that really helped a lot.
There was a tremendous increase of sales. At the same time, there's a light environment in the organization.
The people definitely change. There's a lot of caring. Being responsible is a very important step. And even the way we communicate, just by the fact that you look at the greatness in that person, you really have a very constructive influence. And I think it's all goes back to just getting to know themselves and facing to their truth.
And so that is when people now bring out more of their potential, okay, they actualize it, then of course that creates the impact in the organization. They get higher sales, okay, the camaraderie is better, there's more harmony, they become more creative, they become more innovative.
Also changing them in terms of who they think they are, their own beliefs, their own mindsets. And it's really from this very deep change that people are able to change their own organizations. So here in OCCI, we're really a change agent, and we're one of the best in the country.
with the core values of responsibility, continuous learning, and contribution. OCCI has been successful and continues to promote positive change to its graduates.
Well, 15 years ago, I dreamt of traveling the world. But now, my dream is for the world to travel in my country, to travel the Philippines. That's why I'm designing a lot of tours that will cater to a lot of foreigners, a lot of balikbayans who will be able to see how beautiful our country is. Now I'm coaching, and that's for me is one way of giving back, being part of transformation of a lot of people enrolling in the program.
For me, the value for me of coaching is loving myself. At the same time, it's a gratitude also. Gratitude to me realizing that really life is beautiful. I want the students to experience that there's always a lot of possibilities in life as long as you believe in yourself. And I will never stop coaching. I always want to share the greatest learning I ever happened in my life.
On my part, if they have any events or any activities, I try to help out. And I don't just limit that to just OCCI. It's actually part of being excellent to myself. I also try to see where I can help out in other organizations because I feel that I can help out that way. So that's a positive impact, not just for me giving back to OCCI, but also to the greater society.
We really believe and abide and practice belief, action, and results. Okay, that's the bar of life. And it really stems from creating the belief systems, the mindsets, the paradigms of success, coming from our highest truth, which is that we're all meant to be successful and to be happy. And I believe that if you just try it out in your organizations, you will see based on results, just as OCCI has been practicing for the last 13 years, that your organizations, the workplace will not only be happy, a workplace for the people, but also very successful. You will get your bottom line results.
There's so many challenges in the world right now. And as leaders and as managers, we're always faced every day with these challenges. Here in OCCI, we really will support you, be able to face these challenges, and not only face these challenges, to go beyond them, to be able to get the bottom end results. OCCI.
We believe in changing the Philippines by changing the Filipino. We are OCCI, bringing things to light.